Hey, VC. Thanks for dropping in again. Tony here. Tony's LPs are us. And this is a quick video. I'm just a little concerned or a little bewildered or upset, whatever you want to call it. As you know, I did a review which was about 25 minutes to a half hour the other day on the new Stones record, which I love. Got a lot of great reviews. All of them are stellar. The boys put out a great album. It's one of the most first impression new Stones records for the last 20 years, I guess, that I could really say I get into it right away rather than listening to it over and over again. There's the hooks are just there, and I talked about it. So leave a link to that video. But this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about something I just heard the other day online, that the CD version of this record, Hackney Diamonds, Rolling Stones, and it should be the Rolling Stones, but they're saving diamonds here. The CD includes a lyric sheet, which the album doesn't. And from all the reviews that I've seen on the album, none of them has a lyric sheet. There's tons of variants, probably 15 to 20 variants, plus the Major League Baseball editions of every Major League American baseball team. But I can't believe that the CD would have a lyric sheet and the record didn't, because in my review, I actually talked about that. I said, one thing I would like to have seen is, I'm not criticizing the music, I'm not criticizing the pressing, but as far as the packaging goes, we have this, which is a great credit sheet, and it breaks it down somewhat. It doesn't individually break down, who's playing guitar, who's playing bass, but it gives you a great idea. You can look that stuff up. I'm sure later on people will publish that. Here's the record, the hype sticker. This is an indie version. So I was watching some YouTube videos and some things online that indicated that the CD has a lyric sheet, but the vinyl doesn't. Now that's the complete opposite of what you usually would think you're getting. Usually you get more with the vinyl, with the jacket. It has size, it has cost. It's 3 times more expensive or 2 times more expensive than the CD version. But the CD version has a lyric sheet and this one doesn't. So if anyone knows anything about that, I went online, I couldn't find any indication of why the CD has a lyric sheet and the album doesn't, or my impression is the album was rushed to printing. If you think about it, within the span of 5 months, 6 months of recording to this, the record was completed. So a couple months to record, then you got to start all the packaging. You got to line up the covers. You got to line up the inserts. You got to line up the pressing plants, et cetera, credit, writers. It takes a village to put a quality record together as far as packaging goes. But for some reason, again, I reiterate that the CD has a lyric sheet. This record doesn't. If anyone knows about that, please let me know. I talked about it in my video. I said, there's one thing I would like to have. It's a lyric sheet. A lot of Stones records included lyric sheets in the past, not all of them. This one would be interesting to see the lyrics, especially since Andrew Watt is also a composer on 3 of the tracks, which is one of the only time I can remember that a producer or an outsider has ownership with a Keith and Jagger song, as well as just Keith and Jagger. So if anybody knows anything about that, please comment. Please let me know. And I want to thank everyone for dropping in, for supporting the channel. Please like and support. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And again, hopefully you guys know something about this. And another idea I've had. If this is the case, if the CD has a lyric sheet, the Stones should be sending out lyric sheets to whoever bought this record, with proof of purchase, obviously, because I don't think it's right. I think vinyl collectors, would want that. I want it. I want it as a vinyl collector. Now, I'm debating whether I should buy the CD just so I have a complete, package or whatever you want to call it. I'm not into CDs anymore. I buy CDs, of course, at flea markets, at yard sales. And if there's something that's not available on vinyl, which is rare today, that I want, I would buy the CD. But I already have this. Actually, I have another copy coming from Amazon, which is the purple exclusive. This is a clear one. So please let me know what you think. Please let me know what your comments are about that. And if you have any insight, I appreciate it. So thanks again for watching. Please sub and please like. It really helps us again. And thank you very much. Peace.